Has a new approach that has to do with solar.
Yeah, to power your home or your business. Brad Perry's in Sorrento Valley with a closer look at iDemand. Good morning, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Yes. Listen, I love this Tech Tuesday stuff because I'm like going to school on a Tuesday to learn some stuff. Now, I won't be able to do the things, but I'm learning.
But yeah, that's half the battle.
Cool. Yeah, that's half the battle. It's like, hey, what'd you learn today? That batteries are powering the house. All right, what else you learned? Batteries are powering the house. And I know all the technical stuff I won't get, but this is one that I'm definitely listening to. It's iDemand, and what's really cool, they've only been around since August of 2016. Yeah. Kandace, this is so cool, because I was wondering about this. We get the solar panels on our house, and it all comes into our house, and where does it get stored? And we know that it goes to SDG&E.
Typically.
And it typically goes back there, and then we buy it back.
Yeah.
That we have to do. You guys have come up with a way of keeping it in your house and still having to use SDG&E, but now you're saving a lot more money, and you're keeping your solar power, right?
Yes, that's right. So all your energy is then being stored in your battery instead of selling it back to the utility company.
Wow, and this is what it is. It's batteries that you guys are making. It's right here in our own backyard. And we got to say, this is the cabinets here, but this is the battery right here, and we're going to be finding out more what's in these cabinets. But so how does this all work in a way? So you just said right there. So pretty much I'm not off the grid completely, but I'm saving a lot of money.
Yeah, you're 99.9% off the grid. So these batteries, you know, there could be anywhere from 9 to 18 batteries inside this system right here. And that's going to charge your whole house, and you're going to be able to run your AC, you know, charge your car. You can do all that stuff just with this battery system, so you don't have to rely on the utility company anymore.
Wow, and it's so cool you guys are doing this. And this is what goes in your house a little bit here, and there's bigger ones that you can do. And that's what I was saying. I mean, how big of a house could I run off this? As big as I want?
Yeah, you know, 3,000 square foot, no problem. You can run on this system and you'll be good to go.
So, and there's different size systems that you do here that come into the house, right?
Yeah, it's customizable for any type of home, business, agriculture, nonprofit. So anything you need, we can customize it for you.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing a tiny home. I'm thinking about just living in a tiny home, and I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Could this power the tiny home?
Absolutely. We're actually going to be at the San Diego County Fair this year in Del Mar, and we're going to be running all of those tiny homes in the fair. So you can see us there. You know, just a 9 kilowatt system will run a tiny home, no problem.
All right, but what about, I mean, I know we're going to get more into the techno part, but I mean, keeping it cool and stuff, because these are batteries. I mean, can I use this out in the desert and stuff like that?
Absolutely. So these systems, they don't heat up, but if, for say, you did have it outside, there's little fans inside that will keep it cool. It can go all the way up to 600 degrees, and you won't have any problems.
Yeah, this is so cool. So it's like the battery keep there. And I know people are trying to figure out how that works, but we got to mention, when you do solar, see, I'm learning a lot because I'm talking too much. But you take the solar, comes into your house, comes into this battery and gets charged up, and then I pretty much can just flip on the stuff at the house and everything, and it just takes it from the battery?
Yeah, so we monitor it 100%. So when the sun is charging your solar and charging your battery, you can be using it at the same time and just not have to worry about a utility company.
All right, what do I do on like a gray day? What happens? Because then it's kind of gray.
Your battery will charge for a day at least or two, and if you do have a gray day, we can have wind turbines going, so your battery's always being charged. So there's lots of ways we can charge your battery, not just with solar, so you'll be good to go.
Carlos, Lisa, we could go off the grid kind of. We can go off the grid. We can go live in that
Battery
patch between Calexico and Yuma. We could just live in that big old empty patch right there and not worry about it. We just build our little tiny homes.
The compound.
We could put in the batteries.
Solar compound.
The KUSI compound.
KUSI compound, the on-air talent home or compound for us.
I wouldn't trust that compound.
Our misfits, the KUSI misfits compound.
Totally.
Out there in Calexico and Yuma. So.
Yeah, it seems a bit out there. You keep working on that. All right,
but this is pretty cool. Like the batteries now that charges up the houses.
To be able to store that power, that's great.
That's half the battle.
Genius. Absolutely genius.
Thank you, Brad.
All right, let's do